Alright guys, this is the laundry and the entrance, and I have literally done very little. If you remember, or if you haven't seen the video where I did the entrance over here, still looking really nice. Floor here is just a vinyl. It's like a big flat piece of vinyl that they put in here. It's not pretty, it's dirty, and it looks horrible. So I want to change it out for the vinyl. I'm just gonna put we found this little iron thing. It's an oldie, but it looks really cute, and that's what holds our door. So here's the planking, the floor. I like that I had forgotten that it's so long, so that's good. It's gonna cover a good amount of area. So let me just lay flat all the pieces that I have and see how much it's gonna cover, and calculate how much more I need. And here is the area where we had cut off, and then it started getting really ugly. It looks terrible, guys. Really bad. But the only thing we're gonna have to do is take off this this layer, and that's gonna be good because we have our subfloor right there and we're just gonna use the glue and put in the vinyl plank. So I'm just gonna, like I said, put everything and see how much I need. We might have to also move those dryer and washer, but I have to figure out how so that we can cover and get the floor in there as well. I do need to fix the plumbing right here because it's very loose. I remember when they put the units here that it was kind of loose in the back in the plumbing. So I need to fix that as well. Maybe get somebody to do it, and from there just start doing the job. So right now I'm gonna be measuring the area. I have my blank notebook, and that's where I do all my measurements, everything, so that I can keep track and I can take it to the store or take a picture and then take it to the store so that I know what I need. You're also gonna need a measuring tape. So you're gonna measure all the way across and all the way along all the space that you're gonna need up to where you're gonna need it, and then multiply that, and that's where you're gonna get your square footage. Okay, so 6 by 6 is my whole area, and I'm just I was a little bit under that. It was less, but I'm going to do 6 by 6, and that's gonna give me 36, and that's my 36 square feet. So that's what I'm gonna need. So Lowe's doesn't have the material anymore. The vinyl is discontinued, and now I have to go and look somewhere where I can find another vinyl. I think there's a Floor and Decor nearby here. We'll see what happens, and I'll show you what I end up with as well. One of the main things that you have to look for when you're shopping for your floors, especially the ones that come in boxes like laminate floors and such, is how much square footage is your box covering and how much per square foot. If you have a good combination of good coverage and a good price, you are in luck. $85 per box, so that's a little bit high for our budget. Box is $91.34, and it covers 22 square feet, almost 23. No, don't like this one. I just need to find something that is more like the color that we have. My dad is not happy that he's waiting so much here. But I just wanted to show you guys because I found the Holy Grail. This is so cool. I did find the transitions for the floors that I was needing, and this is like so cool. These are the Schluter ones, and I didn't even know that they carried this, so I'm so pumped. And they just opened this store too nearby in my city, so I'm really happy. I'm gonna be taking this this transition piece right here. This is from Schluter, and it goes in between the floors so that you can cover like the rough edges in between floors. But I didn't know that they had them here, so I'm stoked. And I hope that I'm taking the right size. If not, I can come back and return it. I'm going to the Home Depot. I just lost my partner in crime, my dad. It's getting too cold, so I'm going in there by myself, and hopefully I can find some vinyl. Let's go see. Let's get a cart. Yeah, it's kind of dirty right now. As fast as I went in, I went out because I couldn't find what I wanted. I had to find a combination of a good price and good coverage for each of the boxes. So I decided to call it a day. I'm trying to finish the floor in the laundry room before the end of the year. But check this out, guys. This is the sale that I was looking for. I'm super excited. You can't beat these prices. That's awesome. And I also found this really cool transition piece. It's from a brand that's called Schluter. I think it's a made-up name like Häagen-Dazs. The same. I think it's the same, in my opinion. But it sounds fancy. But it's so cool. Really quality. And this color totally goes with what I have on the floors in the house. So I'm super pumped, and I'm gonna go get a cart because I wasn't coming for this. But now that I see this is amazing. It saves me so much time. I was gonna go around town looking for stuff. 98 cents. You can't beat this. Yay! So we're trying to put the floor in here, which is a mess. But we're not worried because my dad brought the hook to help us. So I'm just gonna go sit down in the car and wait for it to be loaded.
Okay.
Okay, we're ready. So I'm heading to the shed. I'm gonna get all my supplies to do the installation for the floor. I thought that I was gonna start doing the vinyl floor that has to be glued, but that project got scratched because the material was out of stock and discontinued. So now I'm doing the clickable floor that I showed you before. So I'm heading to the shed, get all my tools, knee pads, all that I need so that I can get this started. It should be relatively easy. The only thing that I expect a little bit of trouble and time doing that's gonna slow me down is where the washer and dryer are, because I have to move them from where they are, so I have to disconnect everything, and we'll get to that point later. But let's go get my tools. So it turns out it wasn't on the shed, it's here where all the cabinets on the side of the garage are, right here. And thankfully I remembered that they were here. So this is one of the toolkits that I have. The other one, let me show you, looks like this. Installation toolkit. Just to show you that there's different ones. They all have the same stuff. Mine, because the first one is all used and abused. It has all these pieces that are kind of like old, but they still work. So I'm gonna start with a new one, a new block. This one seems to have a different thing here where it has like an offset piece. This one was just the block, but it's really, as you can see, really battered. But they do the same thing, and that is to install the floor. So I have two coolers right here, then the blocks, they're different but they do the same thing, and then they have the spacers that you can put at the ends. I haven't really used this, but I'll give them a try. I have the other ones that are open, so I'll use those if I need them, and they come with instructions, and I'll show you how to use it. Oh, knee pads are really important. And you're also gonna need this rubber mallet. This is to tap the floor into place. I think that's it. If I use anything else, I'll let you know as we go. One other thing is that I found almost the exact match of the floor color. This is vinyl and this is laminate, so completely different materials, but the same color. I'm gonna try to get one piece out to show you if I can. Okay, so I'm getting the floor out, and it's really basically the same color. The only thing, and the good thing is that it's the clickable. Oh my goodness, is this 2 pieces? Oh my gosh, it's so thin. It's 2 pieces, super thin. It says it doesn't need any padding underneath, so I guess this is it. Regular laminate has more padding for sure. So let me see if I can get more stuff, more pieces. Yep, that's how it is. There's no cushion underneath, and it's like super, almost paper thin. Wow. Okay, now I'm wondering if I need padding. Okay, so here is the brand. I'm doing this because last time I didn't have any documentation of what kind of flooring I had, and you do need to have something like that to have a sample for the future. And this is what it says. It's rigid stone and vinyl vase core, good for any room. It can be mopped and easy to maintain. Quick and easy installation, no glue, no nails, no mess. That's what I need. Can be installed directly over most existing floors or slightly irregular subfloors with no telegraphing, but my floor is very solid because it's the regular stuff that goes, the subfloor stuff. And then ready for immediate installation. That's what I need. Let's go.